Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. There is a knife circulating around knife YouTube right now that's becoming quite a legend. And I knew that I had to get my hands on it. Never before had I seen such a remarkable piece of craftsmanship available at Walmart. So, this is the Ozark Trail shaft lock. Save your jokes for later, come on. Grow up. Get your heads out of the gutter. And yeah, this knife has been everywhere. I saw it on Frankie and Bird's channel. I think Cutlery Lover too. And yeah, so I had to pick one up and see what I thought. You guys know me. I love finding really weird but good knives and like the weirdest places, you know. And coming from Ozark Trail, you know what? I was very interested to check this out. I have had a lot of Ozark Trail knives. In fact, growing up, I carried a lot of Ozark Trail knives. I knew a lot of people who did. And you know, you carry them, you use them till they fall apart, and you get a new one. You know, $5. You're not out a whole lot. But this one here is really interesting because someone over there, Ozark Trail, is like they're paying attention to the knife community. They're like, well, we want to make stuff for those cool enthusiasts, and so here we have this little bug-out-esque thing. So we have these plastic scales that are actually contoured, which is interesting. A tip-up carry clip, which, thank goodness, one of my biggest complaints with the Ozark Trails is, why won't they just give us tip-up clips? Well, now they finally have. It is not reversible, which is kind of a miss with this shaft lock. But let's talk about that lock itself. This knife is very easy to manipulate. But it wasn't when I first got it. I got this like 2 days ago. And I played with it quite a bit, and it broke in really nicely. But out of the box, it's kind of like... And so, you know, kind of like that chalky, kind of jarring type of action. And yeah, it's broken in now where I can flick it. I can reverse flick it. And yeah, there is a little bit of play. No side-to-side play, but there is some up and down play. The centering on mine like keeps like changing. Like right now it's not centered very well at all. But like earlier today it was. Or maybe that's actually the grind is off. Like, wow, really bad off. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah, that's kind of odd. So let's see here. Yeah, I'll do some fidgeting with some... I'll take it apart and stuff, see if I can fix it up. But this is what, a $6 knife? I think that's that's actually pretty good. For a $6 knife, having a crossbar lock on a $6 knife is pretty incredible. The blade steel is a mystery steel. No idea what it is. I would not venture to guess it's anything good. The sharpening is pretty atrocious. Again, though, $6. We do have a little bit of a recurve. Very nice drop point blade. Love that swedge. Completely neutral handle. Overall, it's a very EDC friendly knife. Great size, great ergos, great blade. The pocket clip does work. The clip is inset to the scale. It has button screws, but the clip is inset, which is interesting. I'm pretty sure it's running on washers. In fact, I'm almost certain it is. But just a really ridiculous, wonky little knife. Really fun, though. You know, I definitely recommend if you see these at your Walmart, pick up a couple. You know, just because, you know, they're cool. And these Ozark Trail knives have always made great, you know, like throw it in your toolbox, throw it in your glove box, toy box, sandbox, Xbox, I don't know, wherever you want to keep a knife. And, you know, just have a knife there just in case. And yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So I will be doing a full review on this knife. I've never done a full review on Ozark Trail before. I have done some videos on Ozark Trail knives, but I've never done like a full, like, regular Gideon Stuff style review. So, yeah, that should be interesting. But until then, yeah, I just wanted to show this knife off. It's goofy, it's fun, it's inexpensive, and really there's no good reason why you shouldn't have one. Unless you absolutely just hate it, or, you know, I don't know, not a knife nut. But yeah, pretty cool. Maybe one day in the future we'll see Ozark Trail making titanium frame locks with M390 and selling them at Walmart. That'd be pretty ridiculous. But yeah, just a cool little knife. I love stuff like this. It's fun, and it's inexpensive. That's a big plus. So yeah, cool knife. Alrighty, stay tuned for the review. Until then, I've been Gideon Stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.